The final-looking prototypes of Apple's upcoming iPhone Ultra or Fold, depending on what they decide to call it, have been casually leaked online. Additionally, these appear finished, as if you were getting finished. To be honest, Apple has made some decisions here that will undoubtedly cause controversy. There isn't much to say about the iPhone 18 Pro at this point. It has a nearly identical appearance to the 17 Pro. The design language and overall atmosphere are the same. Yes, this isn't the bold thing you were hoping for. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two phones unless they were side by side. Reliable, safe, and very Apple. However, the foldable is where things start to get interesting because Apple has created more than just a foldable. Foldables have been attempted to be fixed. Okay, but what if we do it differently, is how Apple approaches an existing idea in a very traditional manner. The buttons are the most important clue in this case. Therefore, Apple has taken a different approach than the Huawei Pura XM Max, which, incidentally, uses a more traditional side button layout. The volume controls are now located at the top of the gadget. That seems like a really bad idea at first. Who asked for that, exactly? However, you soon discover that this is not a typical phone shape. When opened, it is shorter, wider, and more akin to a tiny tablet. And it really makes a lot of sense in that mode. It makes sense to adjust the volume there because your fingers naturally rest closer to the upper edge. However, you fold it after that. Now that you're using it like a normal phone again, those same buttons are in the most uncomfortable position imaginable. You're essentially performing finger gymnastics to adjust the volume if you're only using one hand. Therefore, Apple may have solved one issue while creating another. The power button on the side is also anticipated to function as Touch ID, which is quite significant. Using Face ID on a foldable is challenging. Thus, reintroducing Touch ID seems like a very wise and sensible decision. Additionally, there is an odd cutout on the side that resembles a 5G antenna, but it is positioned precisely where a volume rocker would be. It's extremely clean, almost too clean, which raises the possibility that it's a touch-sensitive control.